Hello everyone. I wish I could be there today to welcome you all in the workshop of one of the largest winter drive campaigns in Bangladesh, Fight Against Winter 6. In the name of the Almighty I start, for He knows what is the best. I had been following the volunteers registration process all throughout, and I was never this much optimistic. Trust me, I was never this much optimistic, as it is of great pleasure learning how everyone is very enthusiastic about this event. Today you will get to learn how the overall structure of Fight Against Winter 6 works. I won't take much time talking about it, as my fellow colleagues and my co-workers would brief you all in a much proper way. But there's something that I want to share, I want to tell all of you. How the name of the campaign, Fight Against Winter, had arrived. We could ask ourselves that why is it Fight Against Winter 6? Or why is it Fight Against Winter? There are many of us who don't even know how to fight against this, because we love this season for many reasons. We buy a lot of fashion stuffs, designer sweaters and whatnot, and this is possibly one of the best seasons for many of us. There is nothing wrong with this, but before I proceed, I'll share a small story. When we travel in the northern side of Bangladesh, as we all know it's very cold out there during winter, we carried proper gears to survive the cold waves. It was 7 degrees Celsius. Believe that, it was 7 degrees Celsius. Despite of having thick jackets, it was hard for us to even take a walk outside. In that situation, we saw people that they just covered themselves with sacks made of jute. A thick or a thin or just a sack made of jute. Imagine that. Most of them earns money from agricultural works. Either they are farmers or they're involved in farming. At night, when the cold waves flow, they end up sleeping in their cowshed, covering themselves with hay. Imagine someone sleeping in a cowshed, covering themselves up with hay. Imagine us in that situation. We fight for these people who cannot sleep at night. We fight for these people where one whole family that spends the night inside a cowshed or under one blanket. Imagine us in that situation. We fight for those people. In the past 5 years, we provided blankets to more than 6,700 families during the winter. All these 5 years, we fought for these families against winter, hence the name Fight Against Winter. With your involvement, yes, with your involvement in Fight Against Winter 6, we will be able to incline the amount of aid recipient families. Now, I won't take much time, as my colleagues will be providing you with the information on what to do and how to help those people to fight against winter. But to add a caution, when we will be on the roads collecting aid from people, please be careful, cooperate with your fellow volunteer, cooperate with your seniors, and mostly cooperate overall. Be safe, and we look forward to see you on the 17th of December 2016. Let's do this together. Let's fight against winter together. Until then, love youth's voice, live youth's voice. Thank you very much.